Happy Saturday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 15 best work from home jobs for moms, whether if you're a stay at home mom, grandparent. Also, if you're a stay at home dad, or if you're a dad looking for some extra, to do some extra, make some extra money, this is for you, as well as teens. If you have some teens, make sure you pull them over and let them go check out this video. But I'm going to start this video out because I want to help those who want to be helped. A lot of stay-at-home moms have reached out to me and say, look, I have children and they need some kind of extra work to do from home. And I'm going to show you that because I was once a stay-at-home mom. But I'm going to share my screen and I am going to talk about these job leads. And as always, I am so excited to show you these jobs as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about this. The first thing that I want to discuss too with you is I want to talk about Proverbs 31 about a virtual wife. Okay, I'm not going to go more into details about it, but the reason why I am talking about this is because it should motivate you to get out there as a mom, is to get some extra income coming in, because things can happen. So when you go into the virtuous wife, I got this information from Bible Gateway. You can always go into Gateway, and I'm reading from the New King James Version. And it talks about what's highlighted. That's what I'm going to discuss. Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. She seeks wool and flax. And willing works with her hands. So she works, this virtuous lady, she has a job. She is like a merchant ships. She brings her food far from afar. She also rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household. She considers a field and buys it from her profit. She plants a vineyard. So this woman is like an entrepreneur. She has a type of business, like a clothing business, where she's, sewing, doing things with her hand. And she take the money that she purchased and she bought land. And when you go down a little bit further, it talks about she makes linen garments and sell them. She's an entrepreneur and supplies sashes for the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing. So the reason why I brought this up, Proverbs 31, in these particular verses, is that you need to always have a backup plan as a stay-at-home mom or a housewife, or even if you are dad or teen, you should always have a backup plan. And today I'm going to give you 15 best work from home jobs for stay-at-home moms or moms in general. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the job. Now, I'm talking about OutSchool. Okay, for those who don't know what OutSchool is that you can teach online. This is virtual. As long as you're in the 50 states, you can do it. They do also, you can be out of the country and you can do this job. So with this particular job, you do not have to have a bachelor's degree. All they want you to have is be passionate about something, whether if it's cooking or if you like to read story time to kids, you can make a extra income. Again, I believe in multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. So you could teach motivated learners, work with kids who have chosen to be in your class. You can make your own schedule, design a curriculum you love, and teach the way you want. You could earn money, flexibility, teach online from wherever, and set your own prices. No paperwork. You can spend your time doing what you love teaching. So that is a little bit about it. Again, these are some successful teachers that are actually making a good income off of this. So I suggest you to go and read this on your own time. And these are some of the questions that people ask. What does OutSchool offer teachers? They offer you a beautiful online space to list your classes, access to their global community of learning, secure online payments, video chat platform and messaging, and responsive support via chat email. And then it talks about what topics should I offer. They encourage you to teach classes on topics you are passionate about and experience with them, and an ideal that you have taught before. We welcome classes on all subjects and all formats for learners up to age 18. That is what you need to know about here. Who can teach? Our school does not require former teacher credentials. We believe that many adults can offer rewarding classes based on their experience and interesting. They do require a criminal background check before your first class starts. Teachers must be a resident of the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and South Korea, or the United Kingdom to do this. And it also, what does it cost? And how do I get paid? It is free to list classes on OutSchool, but they take a 30% service fee from enrollment. So when they only get paid when you're a success in bringing your customers. And then if you have any other questions, you can go to their Facebook. But this is a great opportunity. And I like to look up, different stories that people have been successful on this platform. And it is with Teacher Jade. Teacher Jade has been teaching on this platform for a couple years, and she makes over 10,000 K a month just teaching. And if you read this here, she could tell you, she's telling you how to be very successful on the platform and how to earn thousands on OutSchool. She is telling you what you need to do. So I suggest you to go and take advantage of reading this article where she's walking you step by step. And then also you can go here. This is another one, how to make money on OutSchool. They're giving you tips from 10,000 K a month. A teacher is telling you. And again, this is a picture of Teacher Jade. She is showing you how successful she was. Go and check out this this blog, and she's walking through step by step. I'm just giving you success stories to know that if she can do it, you can do it. But again, you got to put in the work to do it. There's a saying, what come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and sign up right here where it says sign up to teach. This is a side hustle, side gig opportunity, number one. Okay. So number two is with the company Camberly. You can be a tutor. You can tutor English with Camberly. It's fun and rewarding. You get paid weekly. You can earn for every minute you spend chatting. You make 17 cents a minute, $10.20 an hour with Camberly, 2 cents a minute, $12 an hour when you work with kids. And Camberly offers weekly pay via PayPal, direct deposit, and more. So you can tutor anytime, anywhere with our students spread across the globe. You can start tutoring at any time of the day based on your schedule, work as little, as much as you want, no minimal hours ever. And then on Camberly, you help people around the world build their English language skills in a one-on-one lesson. You might chat with university students from Brazil, a marketing professional from Japan, and an English from Turkey, all in one day. You'll be amazed how much you'll learn about other culture and places too. So if this is something you want to do, you can click here to get started. But again, I always like to research things. This blog with the Camberly War, they give you 10 tips for how to be an effective online tutor. So I suggest you to go ahead and take advantage of this, where they say personalize your lesson to your students. It talks about everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. And that comes from Albert Einstein. And just go in and take advantage of these people are trying to help you be very successful on the platform. Okay. And then also when you go here, if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and get started. Okay. So this is number two. Now I'm down to job or a side hustle or opportunity that you can make. This is number three, is with Ellis Partners Management Solution. Now I've done this before many times to make some extra money. When I worked hard, I made over 1,000 a week, but I had to put in the hustle. And it is with mystery shoppers, and it is apartment mystery shoppers. And for those who don't know what apartment mystery shoppers, I want to explain. While posing as a resident looking for an apartment mystery shoppers evaluates and give honest feedbacks on their experience. As a mystery shoppers, you will mask your true identity from the person being evaluated. You may be tasked with asking specific questions or voicing objections to see how they are handling. So that is what a mystery shopper or apartment mystery shopper is. So basically, once you sign up and you give your information, you go in, you're able to go in the dashboard and choose what places you want to go, or what apartments in your area. All you have to do is put in your zip code and you choose. And then once you choose that, it tells you exactly what you need to do. If you need to call the apartment, what type of questions you need to ask when you go in there. So you have to kind of memorize these things. You can't go in with the paper because they're going to know that you're a mystery shopper. You want to go in natural, like you always do to the store. You just want to look professional, and you just want to dress nicely, just like if you was not a mystery shopper. And you just going in, seeing if it's clean, how they are treating their employees, how they treat you. That is just basically it, and you get paid. Like I said, I've done it before. I made over 1,000 that week because I did shops that paid $50. Okay. So that's what I did. And I was doing like 10, 12 shops a day. And that's how I put in the work. So if you put in the work, it can be very successful on this platform. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says become a shopper. And then when it says become a shopper, you can register to do shops. You'll be an independent contractor. You'll be a 1099. And all you have to do is put in your zip code and you can go ahead and get started and complete. So you'll be accepted. And then your research, it goes in, you research the property briefly online to familiarize with pricing and the basis they offer. And then you can conduct a telephone call with a specific leasing professional for this project, usually through their toll-free recording line. And you be prepared to answer questions about the move before contacting the apartment community, express interest in apartment and allow the agent to ask questions, speak about the community apartment and invite to visit at 7 minutes. Proceed. And then you'll proceed to the community location to conduct an on-site assessment based on the program description details, allow the agent to ask about or confirm needs, provide a tour or virtual presentation, and attempt to close the sale. So they take about 25 minutes plus drive time, and then you complete. Once you complete, you'll have to have a written report of approximately 70 questions plus common errors about the call and visit online through their Ellis independent contractor in their mystery shoppers account. You'll listen to the recorder of the call and visit if available so the report is accurate as possible. And it takes about 30 minutes. And then you report any follow-up contact the agent makes after the visit through the Ellis shopper account, or they report that no follow-up was received after 5 days from the date of the on-site visit. There is a tutorial that you can get into this platform and you can get an understanding and knowledge of how to do that. Now, if this is something you want to do, then go ahead and sign up today. This is a side hustle or job number 3. Okay. So now, when you go into a mystery shopper, they're saying that you can make $14.74 per hour. But again, it can go up to $32,509 per year. It can be $706 a week. It just depends on what you put in it. So what you put in it is what you get out of it. But this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to earn extra cash, whether if you're a stay-at-home mom or mom in general, or a stay-at-home dad or a teen looking to make some extra cash. This is where you need to go. So I would sign up today. Okay. Now we're down to job number 4, or a side hustle. Number 4 is with Yarda Metric Rent Survey. Now with this type of job, your little kids can be there because they want you to sound natural when you do this job. They are hiring right now. They have winter 2024 rent survey begins Tuesday, January the 2nd. So you have 19 days to go from here, so you can go ahead and sign up. So to give you a little bit of information about Yarda's Metrics, they offer the most comprehensive market intelligence tool for investment professional, equity investors, lenders, and property managers who underwrite and manage investment in multifamily, student houses, office, and self-storage property tax types. So when you go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to be conducting surveys. Their product provides information on various aspects of apartments, community operation, require that regular assessment be conducted. The rent survey updates an apartment community needs, our community rents, and current rent specials, and several other factors subject to frequent changes. This process requires calling apartment communities and asking various questions. And then a computer and telephone, you need a high-speed internet access, and long-distance telephone service are required. There's no selling involved, but apartment communities are called to ask them simple questions about their apartments. A process required good telephone equity in a pleasant demeanor. Okay. And then it talks about surveys must be conducted as a potential renter to ensure accuracy of information. This requires that you be willing to play the role of a renter. The survey team members must have a minimum of 75 complete done survey the first week and 100 complete done survey each week thereafter, which calls made between the hours of 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. within the survey time zone. Now, if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. It may not be that much money, but again, I feel like you have to start somewhere. If you can make an extra $500 that week, that's better than nothing. You need to have a backup plan just in case something goes down. Okay. Now, if this is something you're interested in order to apply, you will have to send your email here to this email address, and your resume, your application will be on its way. Okay. So they're looking to hire somebody immediately. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply. This is basically side hustle number 4. Now we're down to side hustle number 5 is with the company Appen. Appen, you can earn and learn remotely with the world's largest AI community. And they're hiring right now. You'll be getting different types of tasks from desk work to field work. You can find tasks that suit your lifestyle. You may also apply for multiple projects and earn on your own schedules. And this is what it looks like here. What you can do is you can evaluate online ads, rate an online ad based on whether they are useful and relevant to the user research. You can also record conversation. You could join a studio group discussion where you could conversate will be recorded in an audio online format. You can also use an iPhone to record short videos of people in living activities such as playing football, blowing candles, and more. There's so much that you can do, and 2 ways to get started with Appen is you can currently check their openings and apply directly. You can follow the email instructions to complete your profile. You can pass the qualification you've been given, study guides, and you can work in your own schedule and earn money remotely. Okay. So if you want to register with them, the step is you're going to create an app account and complete your profile. You will have an email. They will email you with a task relevant to your experience, pass the qualification you've been given, study guides, and work your own schedule and earn money remotely. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says create an account. So again, this company do offer flexible hours where you can work at any time of the day as long as you complete your weekly target. You can work from anywhere in the world, whether you're on a beach or at home with a baby. You can mold your work around your life. All you need is a laptop and an internet connection. They do offer competitive pay where they believe in fair reward and compensation for the work you do. And this is a reflect in the pay you receive. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and sign up. You can by clicking here where it says start earning. Again, this is a great opportunity. The task can range from micro tasks and simple surveys to contract ongoing projects that last for months or even years. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and apply today for this position here. And again, how much you get paid, it just varies. It can be as low as $2 to up to $10 to up to $20. Each opportunity is different. So if I would try to get the high paying position. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and check it out today. Okay. Now we are down to job or side hustle number 6 is with Transcribe Me. This is a freelance position. And anytime when you are doing freelance, it's a 1099 job and you can set your own hours and you can work when you want to work and you can start earning anywhere. And this is a beginner friendly tool. If you're new to working from home, you can work or start earning 15 to 22 per audio hour. You can also average 250 monthly earnings, $60 to $70 per audio hours. And then also they offer advanced opportunities for their special teams that include medical and specialty styles, which pay even higher rates. Okay. So again, they do offer freedom and flexibility for this position, and you can grow your skills and careers. And then these are some happy freelancers that actually work for Transcribe Me, and they're testifying. You can watch the full video where you can get more information about it. And how you get started is you're going to create an account. All you need is access to a computer and the internet. You can connect your PayPal. While registering, you'll provide your PayPal information, and then you will take the introduction exam. After passing the exam, your account will be active, and you can go ahead and get started working. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says start freelance. And this is a side hustle number 6. So let me know in the comment section which one that you're thinking about applying for. Now, side hustle number 7, or somewhere a way that you can make extra money, is with remote tasks. Now, remote tasks, you can earn up to 720 weekly training AI chat box. And then when you go more into details about it, you can help train cutting edge AI chat box on remote tasks, earn up to equivalent of 18 per hour while working remotely and choosing your own hours. You can click the start earning today to join thousands of other building the future of AI. You can start right away on their website. On board is less than an hour. Earn money for short writing and evaluation assessment up to an equivalent of 15 or even $18 per hour based on your skill and consistency. Hours are flexible, work whenever you like. Now, you have to be living in these states in order to be considered for this position, okay? So you have to be living in this state. So this is a great opportunity to make extra money. So if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says start earning today, okay? Now, number 8 is what I do is with BookBoat. Okay, BookBoat is creating low content books. And for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, law books, coloring books, diaries, and people make passive income. You can make over $10,000 a month if you put in the work. So you see what's flashing. These are considered low content books, and you can sell them on Amazon KDP. You can sell them on Etsy and make extra money on here. This is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. And when I scroll down here, for those who don't know what low content books or no content books, journals, law books, and diaries, and more. Now, the great thing about it, I've been doing this for like almost 2 years now, is that the main thing that you need to do is you need to do your research. You do not just want to make things because everybody's making a journal. You have to do your research and make sure that there is a need for it, and you have to know the keywords, put the keywords in place so people can find you. So that's the great thing about doing your research. And also you can spy on your competitors and see what they're doing and implement those in your titles and descriptions, not to copy, but to be expired. Now, this is BookBoat Studio. What you're getting is cover creators, interior designers, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scalable designs, filter, and much more. And again, you're able to make puzzle books like word search, crossword puzzle, word scramble, activity books, connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, coloring books, turn your vectors into coloring book pages. I'm going to show you how I made my coloring book. And this book is the one that's selling on Etsy as well as Amazon. And then 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And people buy these books every single day. Okay. Now, anytime when you're talking about a business opportunity, there are going to be some pricing, and I believe it's very affordable. You cannot complain about a situation until you invest in yourself. You got to use the money that you have now to make an investment in order for you to move up the ladder. It's $9.99 per month for newbie and $19.99 per month for pro. But if you use my coupon code, which is the rest of sweat, all in lower cases, you're going to get 20% off the $9.99 per month. And that is good as long as you have BookBoat, or if you choose $19.99 per month, you'll get 20% off of that. And that is good as long as you have BookBoat. The only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. But with everything else, you could try it out for 3 days for free and see if you're going to like it. And I know you're going to love it. You're going to do keyword product research, cover interior design, Amazon search volume, KDP spy, as well as 24/7 customer support. Okay. And this is what you need to do to get started. It's very easy. You work in the comfort of your own home. They do offer training. They do have live webinars every Tuesday and Thursday where you can go and get your questions answered. Neil is a great person. You know, I love his story. He used to be pushing baskets at Target, and his daddy said, if you want something to happen, you got to go do it yourself. So he started BookBoat, and this is over $1 million business for him. He's very successful in here, and he's trying to help people like you and myself to be very successful on the platform. Now, I love Canva, y'all. This is where I create everything here. You can create t-shirts, you can create everything on Canva. I have the Canva Pro, is like 20 some dollars a month, but I've done Canva, the free version, for years. About 2 years ago, I said, look, it's time for me to do Canva Pro, because this is where I make everything at. All the things that I do, I make it here. But this is a PDF file. I create all of this coloring book in here. Now, I don't have time to walk you through step by step, because it would take me literally an hour to show you how to do this. But this is what I made off in Canva here. Is I create my book cover here. I put this book belongs to, where the kid can put their name. And the reason why I put a black blank piece of paper in between is that when they print it out, you don't want that ink to smudge with this one, if you understand what I'm saying here. And also when I do it, upload it to Amazon KDB, or if I'm, selling it on Etsy as a PDF file, this is what I would download to Etsy. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Dream big. And then A is for Apple. You get the picture. All of this I created in Canva, and it goes all the way to Z, the letter Z. And this has been one of my bestseller on Etsy, as well as Amazon KDB. So this is how easy it is to create unique coloring books and be very successful on this platform and make passive income. When I say it's side hustle, side gig, people are selling on BookBoat, and they make it over 10,000 K a month. But again, you got to put in the work to do this. But if this is something you want to do, all you got to do is go up here, and you can just sign up today by using right here where it says start your 3 days for free. Use my coupon code to get 20% off of that, and you'll be on your way. Okay, so this is number 8. Let me know in the comment section. Now, side hustle number 9, or this can be a full-time job for a lot of people, is with the company Fiverr. Whatever service that you have to offer, this is a great place to go ahead and do this. You can do logos. If you're able to do logo designs, brand style guides, portraits, cartoons, tattoo designs, website designs, UX designs, all of this background removal, people will pay you to do this. Book design, book covers. It's a lot of things. Programmer, e-commerce development, WordPress, Shopify, GoDaddy, you get the picture. Mobile games, PC games, Discord chat box, whatever you're good in, digital marketing, search engine optimization, email marketing. They have different things for you. Writers, if you're good with books and ebook writing, book editing, resume writing, cover letters, LinkedIn profile, job description, there are transcriptions, e-learning content. This is something that you can offer your skills. Music, if you're into music, voiceover, female voiceover, male voiceover, podcast production, audio editing. When you go down to the business, accounting and bookkeeping, tax consulting, legal consulting, sales, HR consulting, virtual assistant. It's companies that come on this platform and they are looking for some virtual assistant to hire you on. So take advantage of that. And then you go down a little bit further. Again, when you look at it, data, you can do data analyticals, photography, product photography, food photography, real estate photography. They're looking for that AI service. Whatever you're interested in, you can use this platform. You can set your own price. They have different levels. If you're level 2, that is good. That's what I look for when I go in here and I hire somebody. I look for level 2. And there's so much stuff that you can do in here, and you can work anywhere in the world to do this. So I suggest you go ahead and sign up, and you can charge your price. And again, Fiverr freelancers who provide writing and translation service can charge $5 to $100 per job. Still, the typical monthly salary in Fiverr can range from $500 to $1,000 or more for this. So people are doing great on freelance. And if this is something you want to do, then go ahead, take advantage of it. I always like to research things. Here are 15 great entrepreneur success stories where people made passive money just being on Fiverr, doing their gig. Like this person was a graphic designer and did really well. This person was a 2D animator and made really good money. And you go down here, this person was a voiceover right here, and you get the picture, cartoonist, illustrator. So I suggest you to go and just read their stories. And if this don't get you motivated, I don't know what would get you motivated. So this is something that you need to take advantage of. Again, if this is something you want to do, then go ahead and sign up today. This is number 9. Now, another thing that you can do is with VIP Kids. You can teach English online. You can earn anywhere between $14 and $22 an hour from the comfort of your own home. You can teach when you want. You can set your own schedules and work on your own time. No minimum hours required. No lesson planning. They provide the lesson plan with their best in-class curriculum. You choose. You just focus on teaching, and then they offer their top-notch teachers are what set them apart. So they make sure that they're fairly compensated. Okay. So again, if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. You can hear from teachers like you, and you can go ahead and be very successful on here. It talks about what is the application process. All you need to do is create an account with VIP Kids and fill out an online application, complete a short demo lessons, or their team will review it. And if you show you have the necessary skills, you'll hear from them. You'll review materials on the VIP Kids curriculum, teacher standards, and technology requirements, as well as you'll teach a mock class with a current VIP Kid teacher to prepare you for teaching, and complete your profile and sign your VIP Kid contract, and you're ready to start teaching. Okay. So that is what you need to do. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and sign up today. This is side hustle number 10. Okay. Now, side hustle number 11 is with the company. It used to be called Share, but it's called Poplin. And it's just basically is washing other people's clothes. Okay. A lot of people may not want to wash other people's clothes, but this is something to make a little extra money. Some people choose to wash the clothes in their own home, or you can go to a laundromat and you can wash all of these clothes, other people's clothes, where when you go to a laundromat, they have like 5 or 6 washing machines, so you can do a couple loads and be finished at a certain time. So the thing how it works is that you download this app and you fill out information. Once you get accepted, then you go into your area, put in your zip code, and you go into your area, because a lot of people do not like washing their clothes, and you pick up their clothes. Once you pick up their clothes, like say for example, if I pick up their clothes today, I have to return it back to them tomorrow at the same time that I picked it up, and then they pay on the app. Okay. So this is something great that you can do, whether if you're a stay-at-home mama or you're a stay-at-home dad and looking to make extra cash. You know that I always like to bring successful stories and share this with you. Is this 44-year-old laundry side hustle helped her buy a laundromat. Now it brings 24,000 a month. Okay. So her and her husband, do this side hustle, job. And she's been on the CNBC, and she makes 46,000 on the platform according to the documents that was viewed. Okay. So back then it was called Share in 2019. Now it's called Poplin. What she does, just to go over a little bit, she makes 76,000 per year as a full-time medical laboratory technology. And she always loved folding clothes as a kid. And she turned this in. She run by 4 employees and brings up to 24,000 in revenue per month on this side hustle. And she started another laundromat where she makes a lot of money. So this is her laundromat here. So this is a successful story that she was very successful in working for Poplin, and also it was known as Share, and it can happen to you. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go over here and you create an account and sign up. Okay. Now this is side hustle number 11. Now, 12, we're talking about Instacart. Everybody heard about Instacart, where you can get paid to shop stores in your area. All you have to do is sign up. You can sign up now and see why over 600,000 shoppers chooses Instacart for flexible earnings. All you need to do is create an account. You must be 18 plus, eligible to work in the U.S., and have access to a vehicle for deliveries. Set up an accounting app, take photos of your driver's license, and enter bank account info to get paid, and you start earning money. You'll start seeing orders once your account is approved. So that's all you need to do. Again, you'll be a 1099, a contractor, you shop and delivery, maximum flexibility. That's full service shoppers, or you can be in-store shoppers, W-2 position, Instacart employee, shop only, set your own schedule. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you sign up today. Okay. By doing that. And then shoppers can make $22.24 per hour for delivery. You can make more money than that, but again, it's what you put in it, is what you get out of it. So let me know in the comment section which job that you can apply for. Again, this is a success story that I suggest you to read on your own time to see what everybody else is saying, how they was very successful on a platform. And another one is DoorDash. Okay, DoorDash is another one where a lot of people are doing. This is job number 13. You can earn with the best. You can sign up to become a dasher. All you have to do is put your zip code in. You can work whenever you want to work. You can set your own course and you can start earning quickly. So when you go more into details, DoorDash is a white label fulfillment service allowing merchants to access a professional delivery fleet without dealing with logics. With DoorDash, you can request a driver anytime, track your orders, streamline your delivery cost and driving sales. Okay. So if this is something you want to do with DoorDash, all you need to do is go up here and sign up today. Okay. So this is number 13. Okay. So job or side hustle number 14 is with the company Arise. Arise, you can work from home as a customer service opportunity. They do have some data entries on here. This is where was my starting point in 2012 when I wanted to, my husband was working during the day and I was working, I wanted a job to work at nighttime because I had kids and you can't really trust people with your children these days, not even family members. So I wanted to do something I could do at night. And Arise is where I was working for Disney. Okay. So there are other things, they have tons of other companies that you can work for, like QuickBooks, Carnival, Intuit TurboTax, Dick's Sporting Goods. There's a whole bunch of other companies that you can work, but there is a fee. Now, the fee that you pay is $100. That's getting you certified, but you're certified for this company and they don't ask for no resume or anything, and you get approved immediately. And then you go through training. It depends. Like when I worked for Disney through here, I've spent 6 weeks of training in here. You do have to take a test and you have to pass it in order to be a part of working for, like, if you're working for Carnival or TurboTax, Dick's. And it's really easy because it's open book. Okay. So you just want to make sure you take plenty of notes. But there is a fee of $100 back then when I had to pay for it. But again, the certification only means something when you're working for Rise. Once you finish or you no longer want to work with Rise, you cannot use that certification to work something else. So that's something to think about. But again, they do offer flexible schedules where you can choose to work afternoons, you can work at nights. So it's up to you. So this is a great job for stay-at-home moms or moms in general. While your kids asleep, you can go in and put in like 2 hours or 4 hours to make some extra money. So let me know in the comment section. This is number 14. Okay. Now, it talks about Arise. Again, it allows you to provide customer service, work from home, and schedule it around your life. Okay. So job number 15 is with the company Wizen. Okay. Wizen is a online tutor platform. I used this before with my child to get trombone lesson. And I worked with this particular guy for a year and it was great for us. But you can choose whatever you're good in: algebra 1, algebra 2, calculus, chemistry, physics, pre-calculus, Spanish, statistics, writing. There's over 65,000 expert tutors on this platform. So whatever you're good in, you can go in here and just choose what you want. And you can set your own prices and you can choose your tutor. You can share your goals, book your lesson. It's just that easy. Most of the people are setting a salary or their hourly wages are between $35 to $60 per hour. I've seen people charge $100 an hour and people faithfully pay this. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go up here, you go back to Wizen and you sign up. Okay. Now I gave you 15. I gave you 15, y'all, 15 side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can make as a, stay-at-home mom, a mom or dad or teen to make extra money. So go out there and grab what is yours. Make sure you like and comment. I am the type of YouTuber. I will respond to all your comments. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life, and also be around positive vibes. I want to speak live to you. Like I said earlier, being a stay-at-home mom, I talk about moms because a lot of moms sacrifice and dads do. But you stay at home and you take care of your kids, and you need some extra income coming in because you can't trust everybody with your children. So you can't even trust family members, let alone in daycare. Daycare is very expensive. So these are type of jobs that you can do while your kids are there or while your kids are asleep, or you can work at night. So this is the job, a side hustle that you can do. Okay. So I want to encourage you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. God got you. He will protect you. He will guide you. He can lead you into the right direction, but you got to step out on faith, because faith without works is not dead. And you have to take action. Speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Okay. So you got this. Okay. I know it's hard out there, but God is harder. The storm of life is going to come on everybody's life one day of another. But you got to understand, through the storm, the sun will shine again. You have to just keep pushing. Be that Proverbs 31 virtuous woman, where you get up there and you do what you're supposed to. Everybody is striving to be that way, even me. I'm striving to be that way each and every single day. You just got to keep pushing. Surround yourself around peaceful people, people that's going to uplift you and encourage you, and that's going to speak life over you. Because again, I always talk about life is too short to surround yourself around people that doesn't have your best interests. Okay. You got this. I believe in you. I'm praying for you and I'm praying with you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Go out there today and grab what is yours and have a backup plan at all means necessary, because you never know what can happen on this land, and you never know what can happen on these jobs here. Always prepare and plan. I believe in you. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel, share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer every single day. And just remember, God is still in control. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He's there for you to the end. Okay. He's there with you always. You just got to believe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.